So why did my mind immediately go to a mafia arranged marriage romance? Hear me out, okay? Their families hate each other, but they decide they need to try to keep the peace, so they're going to do that through marriage, forcing them to get married. They also can't stand each other, but she moves in, they bicker a lot, but over time they start to build a little friendship, right? But they always keep a little distance between themselves, until one morning she comes down and she notices this massive bouquet of flowers and a black Amex card sitting on the counter. So she walks over, she picks up the note, she reads it, and he's like, hey, we have the charity event tonight, go out, buy yourself whatever you want, I'll see you at 8. And she's like, say less. So she goes shopping, she has herself a day, but when she gets back in, she sees him and he's sitting at the counter. So she walks up to him, try to make conversation, and he kind of blows her off, and she's like, okay, I guess I'll get ready then. He's like, all right. She's like, okay, fine. So she gets changed. She comes back down in this beautiful dress, and she's like, hey, do you like it? Do you think it works for tonight? And he kind of looks at her, and he's like, yeah, it's fine. And she's like, okay, then. So she gets up to, walk away when he grabs her and pulls her down onto his lap. She looks at him, she goes, what? And he goes, go change. And she's like, what? You just said 5 seconds ago it was fine. And he goes, no, I say now, go change. And she's like, sorry, what's wrong with this dress? And he goes, I don't want another guy looking at you with that dress on. And she's like, okay, people are going to look at us while I'm wearing clothes. What is your problem? And he goes, go change now. And she's like, no. Are you jealous? You don't want other men looking at me? And he's like, what am I going to have to do? Delete from the world all the men that look at you tonight to get your attention? And she goes, oh, you are jealous. And he just kind of looks away, and she grabs his chin. She pulls it back to her, and she looks at him and goes, no matter what man looks at me tonight, I'm coming home with you. And he kind of mutters under his breath, yeah, because you have to. And she's like, what? And he's like, because you have to, not because you want to come home with me. And she leans in super close and lightly whispers, she's like, whoever told you I didn't want to? And then she gives him the lightest kiss, right? And she pulls away, and he tries to deepen the kiss, but she gets up and looks at him. She goes, change the tie. Blue looks better with your eyes. We're leaving in 15 minutes. And she winks and just walks away.